Good evening, everyone. It is January the 21st. It is 6:30. Guys, we've got an earthquake swarm happening in Oklahoma. And you'll see what I mean here in a second. I want to get all these up because I'm using double links and it's taking up a lot of space on the notepad, and I just want to make sure it gets up and I don't have to do two videos at midnight, okay? You'll see what I mean when I get to it. These are in the order in which they came. First of all, there was a 3.6 Kenai Peninsula, Alaska. They've got it 29 miles south-southeast of Sterling, Alaska. It came across both on the USGS and the EMSC. They've both got it at 16 miles in depth. Both links description box. There was a 4.3 near the coast of Papua, Indonesia, 27.9 miles in depth. 4.0, Sonora, Mexico, Sonora, Sonora, Mexico, at 6.2 miles in depth. Okay, here comes the swarm that's happening in Oklahoma. There was a 2.8 upgraded to a 3.0 Oklahoma. USGS, EMSC, both have it 14 miles. USGS has got it 14 miles west-northeast of Buffalo at 2 miles in depth. EMSC has got it, they upgraded it from a 2.8 to a 3.0 Oklahoma, 14 miles northwest of Buffalo at 1.8 miles in depth. The next one was a 2.5 Oklahoma. They've got it 14 miles northwest of Perry at 1 mile in depth. The next one was a 2.4 Oklahoma, 11 miles according to the USGS west-northwest of Buffalo and the EMSC, and they both got it at 3 miles in depth. Next one was another 2.4 Oklahoma, 16 miles north of Laverne, Laverne, at 3 miles according to the USGS, and EMSC has got it at 2.4 Oklahoma, 16 miles northwest of Buffalo at 3.1 miles in depth. There was a 2.3 Oklahoma, 15 miles north of Laverne according to USGS at 3 miles in depth. EMSC has got it 17 miles north of Buffalo at 3.1 mile in depth. There was, and these all happened consecutively, one right after another. There was a 3.8 Antofagasta, Chile at 76.4 miles in depth. A 3.9 Tropica, Chile at 69.5 miles in depth. A 4.0 Costa Rica, 3.0 Costa Rica, at 9 miles south of San Isidor at 8.0 miles in depth. And then a 2.3 Oklahoma. USGS has got it 14 miles north of Laverne at 3 miles in depth. EMSC has got it 15 miles west of Buffalo at 3 miles in depth. Like I said, these are happening one right after another. I don't know what's going on down there, but we are definitely keeping an eye on it, all right? So there is an earthquake swarm, and then they're going one right after another. All right, so God bless each and every one of you. Please be safe. I'm getting this up now, like I said, so I don't have to do two-part video tonight at midnight. You guys are totally awesome. God bless each and every one of you. Please be safe out there. Have yourself a great night. I'll be back at midnight. 2 thumbs up.